him a brother-in-law. I never have considered any of my brother-in-laws brother-in-laws. I consider them my brothers. We, this family, I defy any one of them ever come, or sister-in-law, whoever, to come and say that we didn't show them love. Because we did, always. Well, you got to have one. But, listen, let me tell you something. This is a happy night for me because of what you all have done for Larry and Rose. I love them. They're great people, and you kids are wonderful. I just pray to God that your children, because I hope this thing continues. I want it to continue. The love. Show your love to your children. Don't be ashamed of it. Show it to them. When they got problems, come to me. Talk to me. Don't go anywhere else. I'm your parent. I want to know. I want to help you. Don't never turn your back on your kids. I don't give a damn what they do. You are their parents. You brought them in this world. You don't know them a living. But by God, when they got a problem, God, I pray to the good Lord that they always have someone they can turn to, and it should be their parents. Don't never forget that. And you've been blessed. And I'll say, Ro and Larry, let's head for Daytona and have a damn good time again this year. We go down there, you're in the pool. Meet you in the pool. How you say it? Be down in 10 minutes. As soon as I get to read my paper, I'll be right with you. I gotta go to my house. We have been here for the last 3 years or 2 years. Larry and Ro. Larry, God love him. I don't know how the hell he does. He walks up 2 miles down the beach and back every morning before we hit the swimming pool. Every morning. So we do have a lot of fun. We just want to let you know, even though we've gotten old, compared to you all, no, compared to you kids, we do enjoy being with each other to this day. And I pray to God it never changes. Okay? Okay. Right. I didn't mean to give you all the sermons.
Phil said something about Daytona. Last year, on the way back from Carol's sister's house, we stopped by, and there they were, all the barracudas around the pool. And Rose sitting there with her little camera, taking all these pictures and everything, all of us. And the next morning we got up early. We was going, Carol and I, Tony, we get ready to leave. And we were going to go to church and get back on 95. And Rose says, here, let me take some pictures of you all. And then Tony said, my oldest son said, hey, Rose, let me take some pictures of you and Uncle Larry. So Tony took all these pictures and everything. And I found out just recently, Rose said she forgot to put the damn tape in the...
No.
She turned it on.
She forgot to turn the power on. So in all that time, for 2 days, we weren't taking any pictures.
Yeah, that was fun. We had everybody in the...
I just feel so gracious to be remembered by you folks. I came over to a special occasion, and all the kids, and we played cards with the old man, and Angela trying to cheat, and everything. Like he couldn't afford it. Just to get my father-in-law's dander up a little bit.
Yeah.
And he was a lovely man.
Yeah,
he really was. And he really, I know he never raised his hand to any of his kids. And I think that's
He raised his foot on me, though.
I had it coming. Hard to do, believe me.
Phil says you had it coming. I ran to Phil.
It's very hard to hold your patience with your kids because sometimes you don't realize that their feelings, they're only human. And you don't know where you draw the line with them. But he raised a wonderful family, kids and grandchildren. And I remember little Larry when I first came to the family. He was just a little guy like that home. He could sit on my lap and I'd play with his ears and stuff like that. And I really liked little Larry.
Coochie.
He was really a very great little kid. And of course, Angelo, his favorite was Anthony. He'd take him out often and stuff like that. And the little girls would go over there, Grace and Mary, and they've always been very, very sweet to me since then. Since Connie's died. I'm sorry, I don't want to go back to you. But they've always been very, very sweet to me, very loving to me. And I remember I had to do very little because you go over there to eat and they just bring the food to you. and they were embarrassed if you didn't eat. And I just had great times with that family. I really did, and particularly North Carolina. We went down many times with the family, and Larry and Rose were there with the kids. I remember a little pigeon running along the beach, and we called her a little pigeon the way she ran in the sand. And all that down in North Carolina. Those were good times. I really miss that. I miss the family getting together down there. And I remember Rosalie, all she did for us and did for Connie, and how she helped Connie when she was very ill. And Connie wouldn't let me lose time from work. She insisted that Rosie, being the oldest one in the family, would be taking care of her, running to the doctors. And when Connie went in the hospital the last time, I didn't realize how sick she was. Rosie sure did, though. And I spoke to Connie the night before she died and gave her help because I wanted to come home. I missed her. And she went the next morning. But I didn't realize it. Nobody, look, I guess you're so close you don't realize how things are so close to you, how things can happen. I sure miss her. But I remember all what Rosie did for me at that time. I remember Connie insisted, let Rosie cut your hair. She cut all the men's hair in the family, I think.
Yeah.
And she was good at it, too. In fact, I'm back going to a woman barber now, as a matter of fact. My barber I've been going to for 20-some years, he's very sick, and this lady in the barber shop now. And I remember her doing things like that for us. And I remember Larry, always a very religious person, give me a lot of religious inspiration. He would get together with me and he'd get me to go to church with him in the morning at the monastery. And I'd take him to work. We'd stop over at the monastery first and we'd go on to work. And he kind of got me in the habit of that. And telling me about how he was back in Italy when he was a kid. He wanted to become a priest, but it just wasn't in the books. But he always has been very close to his faith. And I think it's really been a very strong thing for him to have that. He's given some of it to me. And I still go to the monastery as often as I can because of Larry's getting me going. We used to go doing that and all that. And I remember him. I never did much for you folks in the family, I guess. But I sure did love y'all. And I really appreciate you inviting me here today. I still feel like I remember the family. When we come down for the crab feast at Danny's or go to Phil's at Christmas time, I miss the spaghetti and stuff like that, the homemade stuff. But I miss mostly being with you folks. And you'll always want to be with you. Rosie and Larry, they live next door to me. I don't go over and bother them. I guess I got upset because I live so close and I still don't go over. But you know, my father-in-law lived there for so many years. He never came over my house. He acknowledged my privacy, our family privacy. He didn't feel as though he had to come over there. If he came over, he was bringing me something. He'd bring me pasta fazool. That's right. He didn't make anything like that. He didn't bring it over to Alfredo. He just knew I loved this stuff. And he'd bring me those Anazette cookies. He'd make them for the church, and it took quite a bit of effort to do it. He always saved some for me because he knew I just loved him. And I loved taking him to the market on Saturday. And just doing what little bit I could for him. When we first moved in over there, he was out cutting his lawn. He got a brand new lawnmower, and he was trying to clear the grass chute. Stuck his hand up and then almost cut his hand off. And I said, Papa, I'm going to cut your grass. I said, you're not going to cut the grass anymore. And I try to keep his grass cut for him. I keep it for Ro and I if they go away. But they're good neighbors, but I wish I really should go over more often. Dottie says, what do you hear from Rosalie? What do you hear from Larry?
Nothing.
And I'm very embarrassed because I don't get over as much as I really should. But I'm up early, I go to work, and I come home, and I run over to her house, and I'm back home kind of early. And this is the same routine, and we try to get together on the weekends, go somewhere. Got a little ride somewhere. But, yeah. And of course, I didn't have anything to say, you understand that? Now, Rosie, when Grace met Mike, Grace said, "What do you think of him, Al?" I said, "Yeah, he's the right one." I said, "You're lucky as the devil." So anyway, he comes into the family. Next thing I know, they're putting him to work. So they're tearing Rosie's house apart, building a kitchen extension on there. And Con says, "I got to have one of those, Al. What do you think?" We think we do that to our house. And so he built the backyard. There's another family thing. We all got together and built that room. And Connie, I think they really did it for Connie, because Connie did so much for the rest of us. And I know you all miss her, I'm sure of that. And I know she's thinking about what all you all did for her, too. You know that. Particularly the way your two daughters treat me, Rosie. Grace always sends me a card. And I really feel like I haven't lost anything. I did lose my wife.
You're going to get one this coming Christmas.
But I haven't lost any.
I'm going to see to it.
But I haven't lost the family, and that means a lot to me. I really appreciate being here and being invited. I know Dottie's having a good time, and she realized what a nice, big, happy family this is. In fact, she said that.
Good.
And what a good family it is. And we treat Dottie here. And I'm just so happy to be here. And happy birthday, Rose and I. Like I said,
Your child.
Tell us some good dirt. We used to break the chairs and smoke the...
Tell them about the spooky house we used to live in Italy.
That's not new.
No, we don't know it. Yeah.
Well, we lived in a house. There was a rumor there was a spook. So
It was.
the ceilings were about 12 feet high, and there was a lamp, a kitchen lamp, was always swinging.
Never
So
stopped.
my mother said, "There's a ghost." And those are my childhood remembers, you know. And then my father used to get he was a barber, you know. He used to get together with his buddy and have a frittata, you know. Maybe fried chicken.
Yeah.
And he used to get drunk, you know. And so my mother thought he was going to jump off the balcony, you know. That's the only thing I remember. But as far as our life...
Wait. What about the story about him? Wait a minute now. Well, he was only a couple of months old when Mama said that one of the ghosts... what was it? What the ghost?
The witch.
Not a ghost, the witch.
They used
Came in and got him out of the bed and put him in this big thing of dough. No, she used to tell us these stories, really.
She's going over.
They like that.
She's going
No, that's the truth.
They used to
And
be
he
stories
became-
years
he
ago.
became
That's
ill.
what they used to do.
And she had to go get another witch to take the spell off. And you know, when we came to Italy, we all had our fingers crossed. I did anyway, either my fingers, my toes, or something, because I was afraid of witches following us. And if you had your fingers crossed, they couldn't do it.
really getting
It was
the witch.
crazy, but they should tell the witches stories.
You kids ever remember your mother telling you about when she came over on that boat and she almost went overboard? And
Oh, yeah, they used to do that. I was fat, you know. I says, I found a way.
The only thing is, between my brother and my sister, we never had an argument.
Really, that's the truth.
So that's about the
Larry's
whole
not the
picture.
arguing kind. that's why.
Well, we were separated most of the
They
time.
never argued.
He was
Good.
in Washington, and so there's nothing to actually that there
It
was
was always
no.
pleasant when we saw him because we never saw him once in a while. Only when he brought the dirty clothes home.
Only when you remember when five of them used to come to my house and sleep on one couch.
Yeah, they were too small to remember that.
Rosie says, no, they wanted to sleep with me. And she used to put them all on this, I used to have a bed, couch.
Well, another
had
thing,
them all
every
kids
4th of
sleep
July,
with
they used
her.
to come over my house, right?
Right.
They used to put a big tent over
In
my
the
backyard.
backyard.
They were the best.
And Connie played jacks with me.
Right.
They were good.